Hello, lovely Libra. Let's get right into your reading. This is going to be a lover's path reading for you. All right, let's see. This is my first time doing this spread, so let's get it out. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, don't pick up nothing that's not yours. That's called stealing. You find something that resonates, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. All right. Somebody's stressed. Yeah, stressed about this relationship. All right, so somebody is contemplating, thinking like, I wonder if this person's going to call me. So somebody is in, okay, so if you were in the energy of trying to manifest love, you'll be doing it wrong. Because you're in this energy of longing, wanting, not cultivating that energy like it's already there. So there's this big energy that's like saying that this love that you want is not there, and it's stressing you. You're overthinking about it. You can't get any sleep about it. It's causing you some type of anxiety. You're wondering when a person's going to come. Are they going to come? Are they going to call? Are they going to text me? Are they going to... It's this energy of just wanting. Okay? So there's a person who is the first, depending on where you are with this, somebody is in the energy where they usually overthink the relationship, and there's a person that's in the energy where they kind of pour out the relationship. It's almost given like that there's two people who their energies aren't like on the same page. Okay? Yeah. The active nature of this relationship is looking in the past. Both people are looking in the past. It's just that one person that's in the swords, which I'm thinking it could possibly be you, Libra. This one person that's in the swords, like you're stalking, like you're stalking the past. You may be in this, and this is when it's bad. I've been there, okay? I'm not going to act like I ain't been there. You reading old text messages. This could be DMs, like you're just going over these old, you won't even let those things part. My stomach is growling out. I'm sorry. I hope y'all didn't hear that. But you're reading these old text messages. You could be stalking them. If they have a social media, you probably get on that page and don't have this like a Finsta, a burner account or something. You are on that page. That's like your daily routine. You see what's okay. Let me see what they've been up to, or let me go look at my favorite pictures or whatever. You get into that energy. I have not been in that stalking energy, but definitely like listening to old voicemails. Yeah, my men send me voicemails. Listening to old voicemails, listening to old text messages, listening to old, like, I've definitely been in that energy before. There's a person who's in this. Okay, so this other person, they are in the Queen of Cups. Both people are looking at the past. Somebody has, it's a lot of love there. It's a lot of love. This person keeps coming up as cups. This other person, this could be you, whoever, you can put the energies wherever they fall, wherever they lay. This other person is coming up as swords in their head. So I'm thinking that there's one person who kind of pours into the relationship, and there's the other person who overthinks the relationship, like really, really overthinks it. The nature of this relationship, this is a past person. It's the person that you've dated in the past that you're missing. Both people are missing. That's true. Both people miss each other. One person is going crazy though. Like the Four of Swords is like going crazy. The other person is like, okay, The Knight of Cups. I do feel like the Knight of Cups in this energy, this person has this nature where if they feel something, they're going to say it. You also have the Queen of Cups. Like, if I feel something, I'm going to say it. I need to say exactly how I feel. Whereas this person in this Source energy is like, I'm letting the thoughts consume me and I'm not saying anything. I'm watching from. So I feel like for some of you guys, it could just be what it is, masculine and feminine. You know, the Swords are masculine, the Cups are feminine. So this could be the masculine here that's just going crazy, but they're not going to say anything. And the feminine is usually pouring her emotions into the relationship. They could also be switched. Like, this doesn't have to be. The masculine one could be in the feminine state, and the feminine one could be in the masculine state. All right, we got our first reverse card, and it's the Nine of Cups coming out. All right, Nine of Cups coming out, and we also have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So you think, so the person, the masculine energy thinks, they're going to say first person. The first person, this could be you, this could be the other person. They think that they lost out big. This is how they feel about the relationship. What they, in their mind, they think that this was like somebody took their wish or took something, or they feel robbed, or they feel like highly sense of dissatisfaction with the relationship. Maybe this person wasn't satisfied in the relationship. The other person felt like something was new. Something was new. It was fun. The other person in the relationship felt like, look, it was fun. It was fiery, spontaneous. I feel like the other person could have really, really liked the sex in the relationship. You have the wands here, the fire. This could also be the fun in a relationship too. All right, let's see. Okay. Drama. So the physical aspect. So the first person comes up. They feel like they're really okay. So there was some type of big dissatisfaction that happened with the first person. This is the one who is going crazy, who's looking over things and letting the feelings consume them. I feel like this person did not express how they felt. I feel like they didn't express themselves in a good manner. So this person here they were highly dissatisfied in this relationship. Didn't feel like a wish come true. Didn't feel like something could have possibly happened that made them highly upset. There was a big, big upset. And they also feel like physically, the physical aspect of the relationship was drama filled, really, really drama filled. Competition. It could have been gossipy. It could have been like, it was a lot. This person feels like the aspect of the relationship, the physical aspect of the relationship was really, really innocent, new, loving. Y'all are on two totally different pages. Like two totally different pages. Two totally different pages. So this person feels like there's some type of spiritual nature or spiritual type of something is spiritual with this relationship. You felt like the relationship was drama filled. Something was a lot. All right, something was a lot. Let's see. All right, so we do have the moon. So how the emotional aspect of this relationship affects both people is because there are these are hidden emotions. This is probably what comes up as, so they're hidden emotions. So I do feel like there's two people who don't know that they're not even on the same page. I mean, they're not, yeah, they don't know that they're not on the same page. You have the full moon here, that there's a whole other side. There's a whole other side of the relationship, because there's a whole other side of each person in the relationship that has not been brought forth. This needs, there needs to be a tower, a averting of chaos. This was a false foundation. There was a person who was led to look like that they didn't care. And then a person who made it seem like that they cared so much because they was harboring or they were hiding hurt in a relationship. So they kind of made it seem like that they cared so much when they didn't really care. And then there's a person who actually cared so much, but they didn't show anything. Let's see what else we got. And how the fire affects it. We have the Fool in reverse. Both people are afraid to reach out. Both people are afraid. The active nature looking in the past. Both people feel like victims. Both people feel like afraid to take that leap of faith. Both people feel like that they're going to be rejected if they take this leap of faith. Both people kind of feel like they're not confident enough to jump. Says the person who has been looking over everything, stalking a person, and then says a person who has these deep feelings and their whole body is turned in the past. They have these deep feelings, but remember, in the relationship, they made it seem like, excuse my stomach, they made it seem like that they didn't really care too much. And you, or this could be another person, made it seem like you care overly to kind of cover up the fact that you was hurt very bad. So this is no movement from nobody coming through. This is just two people just content, or not even content, but they're just afraid of, it's a big energy of them being afraid to open up, to be vulnerable. That's basically what that is. Open up and being vulnerable. All right. Okay, so the air aspect of this situation, this is going to get you in the feeling of kind of like healing. We do have the Strength card, which is really good. So this air aspect of this situation, this reminds you how, this is going to be weird to say, a little sadistic. This just reminds you how connected, or this is like soulmate energy. When the Strength card comes up in love, somebody is really smitten off of the feminine charm of a person. And then the feminine charm is, really attracted to the masculine charm of the protection and stuff like that. So I do feel like this person both people could have felt like they either felt protected in a situation, or they just felt like they were smitten or nurtured in a situation. This is what you're thinking about. I do feel like the person who felt highly upset, they could be thinking about the lack of protection. And I do feel like that the masculine could be thinking of the ways that they did not protect the relationship, where the feminine aspect of the relationship could be looking at the relationship and saying, okay, I didn't nurture the relationship. And the masculine could be looking at the relationship saying like, okay, I wasn't nurtured in these areas. Or I was nurtured and I did not appreciate it. Same with the feminine. Maybe I was protected in this area and I didn't appreciate the way that they were protecting me. Maybe I didn't know that this is the way that they were protecting me. It's like that type of energy. Oh, wow. We have the Temperance. This has surprised me coming out. I'm just thinking like this is going to be just lovers that just, stare at each other's pictures, because those are there. The physical, the earth, the physical, the actual physical, the grounds of where a person is standing here. You have the Temperance card, which is a reconciliation. So I do feel like there is a conflict that's happening. I do feel like there is a conflict that could have been happening with one person, or a person is conflicted, and this other person felt like, okay, this was a gift. The masculine, the feminine, or I'm really feeling like that this masculine has these feminine attributes and this feminine has these masculine attributes. I don't know. But it looks like the person who was in their feminine energy, in these cups energy, it looks like that this is the person who's going to initiate. Also, this person feels like that they're connected to you from some type of past. Maybe they feel like something is spiritual. Maybe you remind them of somebody. I don't know if they've told you that because they've hidden, like both, everybody has hidden it. They've hidden their feelings. You've hidden your hurt, or vice versa. Hey, my stomach is just rapping. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What do we have? Last card. Last card coming out. The overall theme. There's this unfinished business. There's more to do. More happening here. You have the 9 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Wands. This is just giving me like there's more. Continue. There will be a continuance of this relationship. You do have the 3 of Cups. I do feel like that there could be some type of party or something. You see someone that there's some union that's here. There will be some type of continuance. Continuance here. There's a lot of work to do. For some of you guys, you do great work, but there's a lot of work to do in this relationship. Yeah. There's a need for you to talk to this person. I do feel like there's a lot of opening up. You'll be surprised who you've been dating because you have no idea. And they have no idea because you've been hiding. Both of y'all have been hiding from each other. All right, so that is your love reading. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.